The minority in Parliament is advocating for the government to allocate the Saglemi Housing units to those affected by the flooding caused by the Akosombo Dam water spillage. Numerous communities in the Volta region have been submerged, displacing thousands of residents. During the distribution of relief items by the National Democratic Congress, the minority in Parliament, Minority Leader Dr. Kaisala Toforson suggested that the victims should be given temporary shelter at the Saglemi Housing units.
Well, so the NDC, or the National Democratic Congress, being the opposition party, together with the Speaker of Parliament and the minority in Ghana's Parliament, were here in the Southtown district to present relief items to about 10 constituencies that had some parts of their communities affected by the recent spillage of the Akosombo Dam by the VRA, and they've assured that they would ensure that more relief items are solicited for the people to be able to settle in comfortably at their current safe havens in order to cope with the situation while they pray that the water recedes very quickly for them to bounce back to their daily lives.
The government doesn't really care that much. It shows clearly that so far the government has not shown real commitment to the people of Volta region. Let me also say that on behalf of the people of Ghana, the NDC minority in Parliament want to apologize to the people of Volta region for the statement made by the President of the Republic of Ghana. We consider that statement as very unfortunate. But today, His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama has given us some items to donate, to show our concern. We are disappointed in the Volta River Authority. We believe that their conduct has not been good enough. They have not engaged the communities, and we in the NDC, particularly in Parliament, will investigate this matter.
We are here this morning to commiserate with the people of the Volta and Eastern regions for the calamitous flood that has affected some constituencies in this region. Before the construction of the dams, your livelihood here was different from the time after the construction. So even before the floods, you are already sacrificing for the welfare of the rest of Ghanaians. And so, if something happens to increase your pain, we who are living outside the region and are the main beneficiaries of your sacrifices, we should see it as an obligation on our part to help you to lessen your burden.
The Honorable Okujetua Blakwa has been speaking to us, and he's stated three things that he believes that the government must do in the interim. Now, what is the state of affairs in your constituency?
Still devastating. The water levels are rising. There's no end in sight. The VRA continues to spill, and you know that the rains are still pouring. The camps have increased. We now have 21 camps. The affected persons have also increased. So 12,000 people are now displaced, according to official NADMO statistics. So the situation is dire. There's no schooling going on because most of these camps are situated in schools. No water. Electricity is cut in many, many communities. So this is a real disaster. Then there's the looming public health crisis, and that's why I've teamed up with the Ghana Medical Association and the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association to provide relief to my people.
So far, the affected victims are basically calling for more interventions as far as the devastation is concerned. They believe that when benevolent organizations, individuals, and even the government act swiftly by extending some help to them, they'll be able to manage with the situation. But don't forget, here at Citi FM and Citi TV, we are equally inviting you to send your support to us via Momo, or even bring it to our office at Adabraka, where we would make sure we send it to those who really need it most. My name is Fred Duho, reporting for Citi News.